Hey everybody, Cindy Lynn here, Bridgeview Adventures, Bridgeview Farm, and I am picking blackberries today. So we're actually at the end, towards the end of blackberry picking season. So this is mid-July. They're really starting to ripe around the first week in July, and then it lasts anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks in this area, depending on the weather, most of the time. But we have, actually, these are our what I call domesticated blackberry bushes that you just can pick up, you know, at big box stores or local Tractor Supply places. And these, I wanted to show you here, these blackberries are huge. Look, there's my finger. Look how big that is. So the wild blackberries, which I'm going to show you next, they are a lot smaller, and these seem to be sweeter, a little bit sweeter than the wild ones. The wild ones have just a little bit more bitter flavor to them. But as you can see, I've already picked probably, I don't know, 10 to 20 blackberries off of this. This has been growing for, I think this is the 3rd season. So they started out as just little bitty sprouts, and then as you can see, they're pretty big, and we just added these climbing wires to them. This one has really grown this year. So we have another one down here. Let me show you. It's a lot smaller. So there's that one. So this one, I'm not sure why this one's not growing as well. We've gotten a couple of blackberries off of this one, but this other bush here is just off the chain. It's really gotten huge. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this one because I'm picking blackberries today. And then we're going to go start with the wild. So as you can see, there's still several of them that are still in bloom and ripening up here. And we're towards the end of the blackberry picking season. So sometimes there's some hidden, like this one's still trying to ripen up. Got to look in the shadows a little bit to find. I don't see any more. I think I picked most of them about 4 days ago. So this is the only one, but that thing is big. All right, well, let's head over to the wild one. Alright, so there's the pole barn, and I'm going to zoom in. You can see Tony is working on the master bathroom today. Haha! We'll go ahead and zoom back out. So I am up here to our wild blackberry patch, and as you can see, it's pretty close to the pole barn. So here's the patch right here. And I forgot to mention the other, the domesticated blackberries. They are thorned blackberries as well. I actually meant to get the thornless because the wild ones always have the thorns on them. So I actually got the thorned domesticated blackberries, and I didn't mean to, but oh well. If you're careful, usually you won't get thorned, but if not, you're gonna get it because they hurt. So these are the wild ones, and looks like they are ready to be picked, and there's still quite a few that haven't turned yet. So this seems to be a long season this year, and they're doing really well. Usually this is the first year that we've actually picked them. Usually we just let them go, but we are picking them this year. They're a lot bigger than they usually are. So, and here is my getup. So if you want to be hands-free, so you can pick with one hand and hold the bucket, or you can get a bucket with a handle, put it around your belt loop, which I don't have a belt on today, so I just have a piece of straw twine, and I'm got it around my neck here, so I can be hands-free and pick blackberries. So let's see how many we get today. Gonna dive in here and get a few of these. Anyway, that's just a couple minutes, and That's how many I have so far. So this big one here, I don't know if you can see it. That's the one off the domesticated blackberry bush. Uh-oh! This is the one off the domesticated blackberry bush. So let me pick one of the larger ones of these so you can see. See, there's the size difference. So as you can see, the wild ones are quite a bit smaller. So besides the gallon of blackberries that we already ate, mainly in smoothies, I got these 3 frozen cups. So quite a bit, and we actually could have had more. There were other people that came and picked the blackberries as well, and then they just were at the end of their season, so we could have picked a few more if we wanted to. But yeah, we got a pretty good harvest. They were good this year.